Hello, everybody. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to share with you guys all about recruiting and how I recruit at my parties. How I recruit at my online parties is pretty similar to how I recruit at my in-home parties. And I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how that happens. Now, I will tell you, first things first, you might seem like you feel like a broken record because you're repeating yourself so much. Let's say you have 2 parties, 3 parties. Maybe you're someone who has like 4+ parties a week and you're going live and you're doing the demos and you're like, in your head, you have said the same thing over and over and over again. And you're like, no one is going to want it. Trust me, not everyone has heard your message. You might feel like a broken record repeating yourself a million times a month about this offer. And I want to tell you to do not stop sharing this offer, because not every party hears this message. Okay. So it is very important to make sure you share this message within all of your parties. So everyone gets the same message. Everyone gets the same welcome into the business in regards to which options they want to choose. So I'm just going to kind of share with you guys a little bit of like how I start my parties and how I end my parties, and talk a little bit about recruiting. So at the beginning of the party, I always have my stuff set up. I usually have it set up over here in my kitchen, but right now I'm just kind of having it all set up right here. I've also told my team too, I said, if you don't have a ton of space in your kitchen, okay, if you don't have a ton of space in your kitchen, feel free to put it in your living room if you're doing the online parties. When I did in-home parties, I always had the kit set up in the living room because I knew that that's where everyone's going to be sitting to do their orders. So if this is in front of them and I looked at their list and they had like 3 things that are in the kit on their order, I'm going to say, you know what, Susie, 3 things that you want are sitting in that bundle right there. And it's, you know, a great deal to get 400 plus of Tupperware for $129. So I always like to incorporate this. And like I said, if you don't have space in your kitchen, set it up in your living room and take your online people to your living room and sit down and go with them, right? So it doesn't just have to be you standing in the kitchen the entire time. So get creative. Okay. So I'm just going to start from the beginning, share with you guys kind of how I introduce myself at my parties, and then I'll just kind of share with you how I wrap it up. So I'll do like a stop, play, continue kind of thing. Okay. So we're going to start the party right now. Okay, here we go. This is weird. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Naomi's party. I'm super excited to have you guys all here tonight. Naomi, I want to thank you so much for hosting a Tupperware party for me. Without lovely hostesses like you, I absolutely could not do what I do. So I want to gift you a gift, and let's say I had a gift for her. Naomi, I'm going to give you the spatula and I'm going to add this to your order. So when we do your order at the end, I know this has been an item that you've really, really, really wanted on your wish list, and I can't wait to spoil you some more throughout your party. For those of you who don't know myself, my name is Jenna Trudeau. I am not related to Justin Trudeau. I joined Tupperware though 6 years ago. I joined primarily for the discount. I wanted nothing to do with selling the products. I have sold many companies before, not many, I would say 3. I've done Visalis, I've done It Works, and I've done jewelry. I just decided I am not going to be selling anything ever again. I was like stern on it. And then my friend had a Tupperware party. She said that the rep took like 2 minutes to make a Power Chef or a salsa in this Power Chef. And I was hooked. I was like, okay, $85 for the kit, or $129 for the kit, or $85 for this one product. And I was like, you know what? I like to save money and I like to stock my kitchen because I didn't have a whole lot of products at the time. And I would consider myself frugal. If there's a really good deal, I'll get it. Okay. Especially if it benefits my family. So I decided I'm going to sign up for the kit. It was $129 to sign up. I got 420 blocks plus of Tupperware, got spoiled throughout the way, but I wasn't selling Tupperware. Okay. After 59 days of being in Tupperware and sharing this product with people that I absolutely loved and used all the time, it's our Power Chef. And I'm going to show you guys how I demonstrate this throughout the party today. So just stay tuned for that. But I was amazed as to how easy this product was to sell and the warranty behind it. Now, fast forward 59 days in, I did absolutely nothing. At day 59, almost day 60, I started selling Tupperware. But the difference between this company and other companies is I was just using the products, and it was a company that sold itself because we've been around for 75 years, which is crazy. So I wasn't convincing people on how to sell the products. Then I got pregnant with my first daughter after being in Tupperware for 6 months. I'm now a mom of 2. I've been working my Tupperware business for the past 6 years. And these 2 little girls right here are the prime reason, and my family, my husband too, is the prime reason why I do what I do. But this little blessing right here was the one that made me realize I want to be that mom that stays at home, that has the flexibility. And you guys, Tupperware has done that for me, which I absolutely love. Who knew that just purchasing this Power Chef, instead of paying $85 for this Power Chef, paying $129 for $420 worth of Tupperware, that this is where it would take me today. Okay. So that's kind of the kit. I'm going to share with you guys what's in this bundle, because maybe some of you guys are like, $129 for $420 worth of Tupperware. Maybe you're intrigued. There's some really great products in there, like some microfiber cloths. We got some spatulas, we got some bowls, we got some leftover containers, measuring cups and spoons. You got your breakfast maker. These 2 guys, the fridge smarts, which I'll talk about, the freezer mates, the chop and prep, the bowl, and last but not least, you got to stay hydrated with your amazing cup. And I think there's something else missing, but you got the gist of it. Okay. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the products that are in this kit, and I'm going to share with you guys at the end how you can get this bundle right here. Okay, now stop. So that's kind of like a little introduction. Not every single one is that same, but you will find, like I said, the more you do it, the more you introduce that, the more it just is like, you know what's coming next. So I would suggest, if you don't have like a story like that put together, maybe take some time to kind of figure out, why did you decide to join Tupperware? What got you? Share some things prior to joining Tupperware, right? Like you heard me, I said, I've sold things before, right? I didn't add in there what I did for work, and normally I do, but just kind of just sharing those things, because people can relate. You don't know if someone's been on that party that has sold things before and they love this product. And just by you saying you've sold things before and now you're doing Tupperware gives them the hope that they can also do this, right? And without judgment from other people. So that's kind of how I introduced that. So I already planted the seed of how they can get this Power Chef. Okay. So then when I'm doing the demo throughout the party, I'm going to move everything aside. I'm going to try and incorporate as much stuff from the kit into the demo as I possibly can, maybe showing a higher ticketed item that you can share. But I'm going to always be going back to this being $85, $115, or $420 for $129 and getting the bundle, right? So always trying to like use your demos around the kit. Now, maybe you don't have the products, okay? Maybe ask a friend to use some of the products, maybe host your very own party so you can get half off items, host credits, so you can slowly but surely add to your collection to have items to offer to people. I definitely find that having the products really helps. And if you don't, there's always great YouTube videos, there's great TikTok videos, all those great things that you can use within your online parties if you don't have access to the products just yet, okay? But I would highly recommend starting to slowly but surely get using your products, because we all know that the use of the products definitely helps the engagement within the party and the people being able to actually see the products. So now after my demo is done and everything, I'll go back to the kit and I'll just explain some more of the products, and I'll remind them, you know, it's $129 for the $420 worth of Tupperware. And I will ask them, I'll say at the end, you know, you guys can ask me any questions about my job or my business right now. And anyone that asks me a question, at the end of the party, I'll go back and I'll take a draw from those who ask me questions about the business. You guys can ask me, how much is it for our discount? How much money can you make? Can you earn trips? Can you earn cars? How much is it to sign up? What can you get, right? So I might just give them some of those questions that they can ask. And then if someone's like, oh, how much is it to get the discount? I'm like, oh my gosh, you read my mind, even though I just said it. And so I'll move forward with that, right? It's 25% off our Tupperware products for the next year. If you're even planning to spend $100 or more in Tupperware within the next year, you're going to get 25%. We also get something called sampling prices. So when we get to see a new brochure that's coming available, we get up to 35% of items that are coming on sale while supplies last in a short period of time. But hey, that saves you so much money, right? And then you can kind of walk into the commissions, right? And share with them the commissions that can be made, share with them how they can earn trips, cars, all those kinds of things. Okay. And if you're brand new and you're like, I don't know how to earn a trip or car, and someone asks that, you can say, you know what, that's a great question. I don't know that for sure answer, but I know a couple ladies in our organization that are driving cars or have earned numerous trips with Tupperware. And so I will get back to you as soon as I can. Right. And so then you can get that information, you can personal message that person, and you can give her the information right at her fingertips. So I hope that kind of helps. If you have the products, make sure you use the products in there. And my biggest ticketed item that I always use on, like, I would say 95% of my parties is this chopper set right here. Huge seller. Definitely, if you're spending 115 or whatever dollars, might as well just get the kit. And so it's a great way to recruit and add to your business. And then from there, show them the more that Tupperware has to offer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Great luck recruiting. Have fun with it. And welcome to Tupperware.